bought this lunch meat. Oscar Mayer chopped ham. Got it at Walmart. I guess you can get it anywhere. About 1 pound package. I always eat packaged lunch meat. Have all my life, except when I was a kid. I'd go with my dad to there was no supermarket then. There were small grocery stores with a butcher shop inside. You wanted bologna, there was no such thing as pre-packaged bologna. You asked the butcher for half pound, or whatever of bologna, and he would cut it on his slicer machine from a big roll of bologna. That's how you got bologna. That's the last time as a kid I ever bought or ever had lunch meat cut from an entire roll. Ever since then, I've always had packaged lunch meat like this. Well, I took a slice of this, I've been having some, and I put some mayonnaise on it and I put it on a piece of bread and I eat it. Not exciting, but it's filling. I says, no, this time I don't want any bread, I don't want any mayonnaise, I'm just going to take a piece of this chopped ham and eat it. What a surprise. It barely tasted like food. It was so overly processed. I mean, it was a taste of a world all of its own. And they expect you, these manufacturers like Oscar Mayer, they expect you to use bread and condiments, pickles and lettuce, tomato, to bury this lunch meat. That way you never know what it tastes like. Well, I had a piece of this, and I can tell you, it barely qualified tasting like food. It was just some processed concoction. I was shocked. I've never done that. Well, I've always had every once in a while a piece of lunch meat on its own. But this was, it's terrible. It made me think of, at the supermarket, they still have rolls of lunch meat. If you're willing to take the time and stand in line, get a ticket, you can get the butcher there to cut you lunch meat. I think that's what I'm going to finally do. I'm going to try it out. Take some time at the supermarket and have the butcher cut me lunch meat. A pound of I don't know what. And I want to see what that tastes like. But this definitely is so over processed that it barely tastes like meat.